So this year, in the unit that I'm working in the M&O team at Microsoft Switzerland, we, had some brainstorming session and advance time is coming up, and we thought, what? A lot of our employees always like those marketing giveaways, shirts, laptop bags, whatever there might is. So we were thinking, what about if we make an advance calendar? What about if, we give one away every day, like a little door you open that most of the people are used to in Europe, especially in Switzerland. So I was thinking, okay, but if we make a wooden box and we put a surprise in at night, it's always about the same employees that are early in the office. Plus we have more than one office, and then other offices going to be, not so happy that they cannot participate. So how do we fix that? And is there a solution with cloud technologies? So I was thinking, and I came up with this idea that you could make an advance calendar, a web app that works across all devices. You could also do a mobile app if you have the time to do it, but a web app is the least complicated, and if it's a modern web app, it actually works across all devices and platforms. People could go there, and we randomly give them a face impression they have to mimic. Surprise, disgust, angry, whatever, you pick it. We then take the picture the person takes, submits it to the cognitive services that can read emotions. We then see, does he make the face we've given him? Does he look surprised when his daily challenge was to be surprised? If the cognitive services can match that by 60% or higher, he will participate in a daily raffle. And 3 p.m. local time, the raffle would select the lucky winner, notify the winner, notify the team to send him his daily surprise, and put him on the winner wall. And the surprising thing is, it sounds kind of like, okay, this is going to be a lot of work. Sounds complicated. AI, you have to understand, how do you do this? So I went to this website, fever.com, that offers a lot of services, all kinds of services remotely, and I looked for an Azure developer, which is technically stupid to search for, because what is an Azure developer? Is he a Java developer, whatever? But I looked for the keyword Azure and developer, and I found this one person in India. He offered to do this app for $250. We had a few emails. I sent him what are the requirements, that it works on all the devices, that he doesn't have to worry about the design, how exactly it looks. And let me show you what came back for $250. What you see right now here on the screen is actually the app. He made nice little animated snowflakes. We have terms and conditions. We can log in, and we actually leverage Azure Active Directory business to consumer, so that the consumer, in that way the user, could use his existing Outlook.com identity that he's also using for Skype and other things, but it's also as easy to connect it that he can use his Facebook credentials or Google credentials. Because remember, in a previous log, I'm talking about users don't want more usernames and passwords. They're going to forget. So give him the chance to basically log in with a already existing user credential is super helpful to the success. They then can come in here, they can check all the faces they submitted, they can check the daily winners, and most importantly, they get the challenge. And now, just when I look back, many times people think it is so complicated. Think about it. You could be a public-facing consumer company, could be Nestle, could be whatever. You want to do an advance calendar. You could run this publicly at scale. All it cost me is $250. Now think about what is $250 for your company. It is literally nothing. And it is that easy and quick, just a few emails with that one developer to get this app done. And it is super fun to use. It works on iOS, it works on Android, it works across all devices. It actually has literally taken me more time internally talking to the compliance team, because the app is running in an Azure subscription of myself, because it's data from Microsoft employees that I have to write terms and conditions and all that. So the whole legal process work was more efforts than the technical execution of this app and to get it done. And the guy did it like in 1 or 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure it's not his single gig. It was like a side gig that he did for the $250. And to get it done was also super easy. I could take my Azure subscription, and I've never done anything like that. So I was a little bit worried. What if that person, starts deploying all kinds of services and my cost explode? So I was able to create him a resource group specifically to that. In that resource group, I deployed the services he needed, and then I could give him contributor right on that resource group. which allowed him to make all the configuration, deploy the code that he was writing, and actually test it without giving him full admin rights to actually deploy anything. So he would tell me, okay, I need Azure Cosmos DB, I need this, I need that, I need the cognitive services. I set it up, he configured it and used it. Super easy. And I didn't know him. And I'm really surprised of how easy it is and how this little project just showed me, like, what are the possibilities? What are the possibilities if you're a big company, even if you're an SMB? What would $250 be for an advanced app like this? Let's say you add a super sexy design and maybe it's $500. Even if you make it local in Switzerland or local in the US, you maybe get it for $7,000, $10,000 done. It's still nothing compared to the impact you could have and the outreach. Think about if the webcams, Nest Cam, Amazon webcam, Logitech cam, all these would use really cloud and cognitive services that would give us more than just a picture, but actually could read intent, emotion, age, happiness. That would be an amazing experience. So make sure you check out the links at the bottom in the description. Check it out what you can do and get started today. I will put all the information links. You can also start your Azure subscription. Trial subscription is super easy. You have a year of several services that you can run for free. And here, just as a little hint, cognitive services as this, in the free plan, you have 30,000 calls a month. So I could submit 30,000 pictures of people to read that emotion for free before I even get charged. So it allows you really to play around and to really supercharge your application with artificial intelligence. So you can make a more richer, a more fun experience for your user. The possibilities are literally endless. And we have to get the message out there, and you need to help me. That it's not that complicated. That idea that it is millions of dollars and needs an army of developers, that's yesterday. It's 2017. Think about in the 60s we sent a man to the moon. We have come a long way, and the progress we make is faster and faster and faster. So don't miss out. Jump on the train, the time is now, and act now. Again, think about it. Took me 2 weeks, $250 to get the program done with a few emails here and there. That's it. Not one call, not one escalation. And then it took me more time to get the terms and conditions right. Think about that. That's how far we come. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you think you know somebody that this is important, please make sure you share it with them. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and on LinkedIn so you can stay up to date with all the great things Microsoft is doing in the cloud and with their database products, because it's really amazing what you can do today in 2017. Thank you for watching this show and have a great day.